Hi guys, it's a beautiful morning once again and welcome back to another video. We are doing here a very significant thing, which is feeding our animals. Before we're gonna harvest our vegetables, we will feed first our hungry animals here. The chickens, the ducks, the turkeys, the geese are actually now hungry. And in the next few days, we're gonna be seeing newly hatched chickens, ducks, and even the geese. So I'm so happy about these activities, especially doing this early in the morning before the sun rises. So you will see here that they are already big, fat, and plenty. So we will feed them here. Okay, come on, eat. And you will see guys that we have lined up the fish that they're gonna eat. And this method is actually good to attain peace, because if you will just put that in one corner or in one place, they will trample upon each other. And I pitied the ducklings and these chicks because they are being trampled upon by the big feet of these geese. So you will see that the system is quite effective and it's tranquil, it's peaceful, and they are eating without hurting each other. So you guys can see that we have here the kitchen scraps, and these are biodegradable. And the main concept of this integrated farming is actually to use everything or to decompose everything which can be decomposed, meaning the biodegradable. And these are the kitchen scraps. These are the eggs, these are the banana peelings, we have the sayote peelings, carrots, eggplants, everything is here. So we will put this here in the compost bin, and we expect to get good soil out of this bin. I told my staff actually to be conscious about this because these are very helpful. These things are just very basic, but if you can, adopt this as your system, that you're gonna keep all the kitchen scraps, all the biodegradable materials for your plants, then that would be a good practice. And we will now harvest some of our vegetables. I would like to raise this kind of awareness to our followers. You will see here, our pechay had been devastated by the pests, the insects. In the commercial farm, they really have to spray this with insecticide 5 days before the harvest. So if you will see that your pechay is really very fat and blameless, you will also know that it's full of insecticide or pesticide, because this pest will attack 7 days before the harvest. So you will be forced to spray pesticide 7 days before the harvest as well. So I made a solution to this. I made an experiment. I did not spray organic spray for this particular pot. You will see it's been devastated, but the others I sprayed it. So you will know now the basic pesticides that we can use, and you will know that later. So for the meantime, since they're already eating this one, we are going to make a harvest. So we can save what's good. It's still good here. We will wash this thoroughly. Okay. And this one is not anymore edible, not anymore good for human consumption. So I will have now my breakfast. Farm to table. This is the objective of this integrated farming. And this is just produced in 28 days. So if you are industrious enough to plant anywhere, meaning like this type of planting, this method, we have planted here the white squash, we have here the water spinach, many vegetables that we have planted here. It's really very successful. The main reason for its success is the kind of soil that we use, the decomposed materials. So we will proceed over there and you will see also that we have good vegetables to harvest. 2 weeks ago, we made an effort to devise this kind of planting system. I allowed my staff to plant this one. And this is now the result. These are eggplants, and we expect to harvest eggplants as well in this type of system, this particular system. Because this system is actually good. They are not reachable by the chickens. So you can just hang it and make a good harvest. So we expect that few weeks from now, we can also harvest our eggplants. Few months back, we were able to produce plenty of vegetables here. This white squash, we were able to make a good harvest out of it, and we earn an income. So this vlog is actually to awaken the minds of our people that they can plant, they can engage into farming even you don't have this big farm or vast of land. Just by doing this, you can already have your breakfast and you will not spend a lot more, especially for the food. You can divert your funds in another important things except doing this or except spending this for the food. We desire to have another kind of vegetables or fruits that can be harvested from this area, and these are the watermelons. These watermelons can also be done in this kind of planting system. You will see that we utilize our empty bags of rice, and our staff had been so busy then preparing this one. They planted it. Because I would like also that they will learn this kind of technique. I always say that if there's a will, there's a way. We don't need vast of space in order to plant this watermelon. So you will see in the future that we will harvest many fruits from here. And you look at this, I already have vegetables for my breakfast. And maybe you will ask, no, Dexter, it's tedious, it's very tiresome. You know, I don't have sufficient time. Maybe it will only require a little of your time. It will not require much of your time because you will just plant and leave it and water it. What is important here, please take note that we are eating pesticide-free vegetables. We are eating a clean and very safe vegetables fresh from our garden. So guys, I have to end this video. It's breakfast time and I still have to cook this one. What I would like to say is that we will continue planting. We will continue to educate our children, especially on the food security and the best practice or the best habit of planting our own food or producing our own food. So see you in my next video, and I would like to make a shout out to the members of this channel. Thank you for joining, and also the new subscribers. We are close to 2 million subscribers and I'm so happy about this, and we're gonna expect that this 2 million will be reached for this year 2024. I just hope so. So if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe so that you will be notified of our future uploads and for us to reach the 2 million subscribers. I would like to see you in my next video only here at Dexter's World.